All right, let everybody know who you are.
What's up? This is Chris White, aka Confusion.
And can you give us a brief little background of your experience on So You Think You Could Dance in this upcoming season?
Yeah, basically I tried out for So You Think You Could Dance this season. I got a ticket straight to Vegas. On day 2, I was the only hip hop dancer to make a ticket straight to Vegas, but not really just hip hop, more like an experimental dancer. I got my own style, which is isoglyphics, and then I told them I did house glyphics, which is like, you know, house mixed with isoglyphics, which is isolations.
And is that why you think you got a ticket straight to Vegas, because you had something unique?
Yeah, I had something unique. The judges all said it was amazing. They didn't get to show my solo, but they just, you know, put me straight to Vegas.
And so once you go to Vegas, tell us what that process is like, if you can.
The process in Vegas is like really crazy. Like, basically you got to learn, you know, choreography. Oh, well, first you do your solo, then you got to do choreography. Hip hop, Broadway, jazz, ballroom, and contemporary, and then your freestyle again. And you know, it was just like a crazy experience, because last season I tried out, I made it to like top 50 or top 40, and it was just, you know, crazy.
And what was the hardest style for you to try to learn?
Last year I got cut at jive. I never did jive before, and that was pretty much the hardest, because it was, you know, ballroom. But everything else, you know, I was pretty good at. I didn't take like any contemporary or anything like that. But this year, like, I've been at Broadway Dance Center for like 3-4 months, like taking class with Brian Green, been taking contemporary, Mr. Wiggles, everything. Like, I just put my hand in every jar, like, of every dance style.
Oh, there she goes.
And what would you tell a young up-and-coming dancer who was trying out for that show? What would be your best advice to give them to prepare for that show?
To be honest, it's hard to say, because when I went this year, I thought it's all about, you know, training. You have to be versatile in every style you do. But it wasn't the case. Like, basically, it's like you gotta wow them with your freestyle, and if you, like, you know, go ham and go like crazy with your freestyle, then it's like it doesn't even matter if you can do choreo, because they'll like basically exploit you on TV and put you on the show. And I did really great in my my freestyle. Like, I freestyle slash choreo, you know, my routine to like the tango, something different with the isoglyphics and stuff. And I thought it was really good. So, but I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to prepare for television shows, because you don't know what's gonna happen. But my best bet is to freestyle when you're doing your solo, because it's more like raw, more in the moment, and I think that's what the judges are really looking for.
And final question. As a street dancer, but you also have some, you know, mainstream background with you, what do you feel the show needs to do to be able to keep going?
I think the show needs more talent and more people that are different, instead of everyone being the same. Like, I really think there needs to be a show to exploit freestyle dancers instead of just choreo, because choreo, everyone just looks the same unless you're putting your own style to it. But even if you're putting your own style to it, you're still doing the same moves as everybody else. And they really need to bring like a freestyle show, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, because they need a specific format. But I think more people watch the auditions of these shows because it's more raw and stuff than actually watching the show.
Thanks for your time, Chris. I appreciate it.
No problem.